Alright, welcome to our first log of Digimon Pendulum Color Deep Saver. So this is not meant to be an unboxing video. I already did my unboxing previously, but after the unboxing video I had to put them back in the box, so I have to unbox it again, re-unboxing video. No, so that's not intent. Alright, it's a quick one. Let's jump straight up and start booting this baby. This is our first log. Alright, this is how you do it. Just press C and then you switch it on and look at the silhouette. It looks so cool. I really like this. Like the way they have this background here, and the silhouette is Dolphmon. Can't wait to raise him, but long story, it might be a while before I get to raise Dolphmon. Yeah, because we need him to come from a traded egg. By the way, I'm speaking too much. Let's boot it up and I will choose reset because I think there was an egg that I had previously, but I'm not sure if it's shaken. So to be safe, let's just redo it again. This is how the egg looks like. Let's go. We gotta shake 100. 100 shakes within 1 minute. Alright, I'll just talk a bit about how I feel about the Deep Savers. I think I should get it in 100 shakes if I do it right. Deep Savers device is really something that gives me a lot of nostalgia because in my childhood, my closest cousin, one of my closest cousins, when I was growing up, had the Deep Savers device. So while I had Nature Spirits one, he had the Deep Savers one, and his Deep Savers one was really cool. He had the version 2.5, and his color scheme was really nice. So it was the transparent blue one with grey frame and grey buttons. So that was really nice. And when I was growing up, it was nice to see the device that he owned, and it was like I didn't get to raise it, but because we were both raising Digimon together, it was really nice to see. By instinct, I switched off the sound. It was really nice to see the sprites of the Digimon that he managed to raise. So we did exchange devices time to time after we were done with our own roster. So after I was done with Nature Spirits, after he was done with Deep Savers, or whatever he could do, we did exchange for a while to play through each other's devices. But yeah, that's why there's a lot of nostalgia as well. When I look at some of these sprites, especially this one, right? There's a lot of Pichimon that we raised before. So let's just adjust the sound and the brightness. By default, the sound is really loud. I'm not sure if I got 100 shakes in. I hope so, because I was too busy talking. But yeah, let's adjust the brightness. I think this is fine. And yeah, the background is super nostalgic. This is awesome. Alright, so as usual, we start with documenting every animation, and I would like to go with the feeding animation first. So let's go. Oh, it looks so cute. Oh, it looks so cute. Oh man, that's the way it eats. Pichimon is so cute, and you can see the red eyes. So that's quite accurate to its profile. If you look at its artwork, right, it does have red eyes, and I guess that's why they gave him red eyes. That's it saying no. Right, we can capture that again later. Let's see the training animation. Let's put this out of the picture. It's kind of distracting. Alright, red. So we gotta shake it to red. Oh, look at the bubbles. All those bubbles are so nice. Very nicely colored. And that mega hit. Oh, that mega hit is so classic. So nostalgic for me as well. We've seen that mega hit sign, and that was the first time they introduced mega hit sign back then on the Deep Savers device, because on the original I mentioned this before, on the original Nature Spirits Digimon Pendulum, there was no mega hit, right? There was only super hit ×5, and that's it. So the first time I saw the Deep Savers device, I was like, whoa, there's this thing called mega hit, but there was no way to get mega hit on the Nature Spirits, because even when you got mega hit, it's just called super hit ×5, right? So this concept of mega hit only came after Deep Savers, which is this device, and that logo, that's the sign there was so cool. So cool. And same thing on the Nightmare Soldiers, you also have a mega hit sign as well. But it's cool, this time on the Nature Spirits device, they did introduce a mega hit logo as well. Right, that was it pooping. We documented it pooping, usually we don't do that. That was nice, that was nice. Okay, and we can't document it sleeping, but we can simulate something that looks similar, the sprite that looks similar, by putting it in the fridge. Alright, so if you put it in the fridge like cold, then that's the part where you saw it lying down. That is how it looks like if it goes into the fridge, yeah. And you can take it out. Ooh. Alright, and yeah, that's the closest we have to sleeping animation. Let's check out the evening sky. Oh, so when it's evening sky, the ocean turns slightly gray, brown, I don't know. But yeah, it's an evening. It's an ocean in the evening. That's cool. It's the bottom of the ocean actually. What about the night time? Oh, it's so dark blue. Oh, this is so nice. This is really, really, really nice. I really like this. Alright. Right, so let's see that again. If it's a day, here's how it looks like. Right. And if it's evening, this is the evening sky. And then you have nighttime where it's really dark. Alright, I like this. This is cool. Okay, and as usual, we have the other backgrounds like Digimon's house here. I like this. So let's put up this background for a while we either on the screen and check out Pichimon's profile on Wikimon and Digimon.net. Here we go. Alright, let's take a closer look at his profile. As usual, we start with etymology and origin of his name. In this case, it is Pitchmon, but the English dub name is Pichimon, but I think they have the same origin according to Wikimon. It is from the term peach, which is pronounced pichi. Right? In Japanese, it's an onomatopoeia describing the splashing in puddles. So kind of makes sense. It's splashing because it's a water-based Digimon. Apparently, it's also a reference to the lyrics from the Japanese children's song Ameri Furu, which has this part that says pitch, chap. I think, not sure if I'm butchering it, but yeah, interesting. I never knew that. I had no idea why it was called Pichimon or Pitchmon in the past. So that's cool. That's interesting. Something new. In terms of his profile on Digimon.net, it's a microbe-like Digimon discovered in the net ocean. The place studied as the birthplace of all life in digital world. The net ocean is the birthplace of all life in digital world. Okay. Pichimon lives by emotion alone, moving about in an extremely hectic fashion, full of curiosity. It longs to communicate with the outside world, but has yet to figure out how. Even so, this Digimon baby is cherished by all, and his big red eyes are charming enough to shake any enemy's resolve. It can spit soap-like bubbles from its mouth to blind the enemy, letting it escape. Okay, that's cool. And as usual, I think when you reach the Digimon Pendulum era, even the baby Digimons that are like level in training 1 or in training 2 start to have slightly more defensive mechanisms that actually can somewhat harm the enemy than just like totally defenseless. Like in Botamon's case, it's just like it tries to scare the enemy, but that's it. But here it can actually blind the enemy, allowing it to escape. So that's cool. I like this like nuance change in that profile where the Digimon seems to be slightly stronger, or there are some changes here and there. Alright, as usual, we will then talk about evolution conditions, and for this case, whenever we look at evolution conditions, we have to go to humulos.com, which has everything. That's my go-to website for any evolution condition needs, and that's the reason why I was able to document so many Digimon logs. right? Whether it's on Vital Bracelet BE, Digimon Color, Digimon Pendulum Color, or Digital Monsters X, is because I use Humalos.com to carefully plan out every single one of my Digimon evolutions. So if you're ever stuck in trying to get any specific evolution, go to Humalos.com. It helps. But in this case, there's not much in to do with Pichimon. You just get Pichimon the moment you hatch your egg. Of course, the thing that's not listed here on Humalos.com Humalos.com explicitly in the evolution conditions section is you should try your best to shake 100 times that you saw that I did earlier within the 1 minute that it's gonna hatch, because it will give you a Digimon that's a lot stronger than if you don't. Okay, it does mention in his guide though, so if you go to Humalos.com and check his user guide, he does have that tip very usefully mentioned to you. So reading his user guide actually helps as well. So even though there's not much to read up on Pichimon's evolution conditions, go read up on the Digimon Pendulum Color Guide. There are a lot of useful tips he has there as well. So that's it for today's log on Pichimon. If you haven't already, please go ahead and shoot some Pichimon bubbles at the like and subscribe button and turn on all notifications so you don't miss any of my uploads. If you're interested in checking out any of my other Digimon logs, I have 4 playlists here for Vital Bracelet BE, Digimon Color, Digimon Pendulum Color. There are tons of videos there because I document every Digimon that I raise. So do check them out if you're interested. Otherwise, thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.